Hello Virgo, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your mid-monthly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Virgo, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. Person that you're dealing with, we're dealing with, or will be dealing with, their feelings towards you. We have the Knight of Swords. Their intentions towards you. We have the World. Their actions and behaviors towards you. We have the Tower. Your feelings towards them. We have the Hermit. The challenge between the two of you. We have the Eight of Swords. And the potential outcome. We have the Emperor. Okay, at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of the situation, we have the Four of Swords. I'm going to be very honest with you, Virgo. I feel like you are pulling back your energy on somebody. I think that you're the one doing this. Okay, I feel like it's your choice. I feel like you're like, you know what? No. Because, you know, this is your energy here. This Hermit is you. It puts you in a position of power, but I also just feel like this is you the one doing it. I feel like this is how you're taking back kind of control over the situation. It's kind of just by removing yourself from it, or pulling your energy back here. Even here with this Four of Swords, it can be a card of separation or silence. I think you're just trying to gain some peace here. I feel like there was something with this Ace of Swords, what you're laying on, Virgo. I feel like there was something that was said or some kind of realization that you had that was very hurtful. You can see there's three swords on top of him here. You know, so I feel like you're going quiet, you're reflecting, you're just trying to get your peace back, okay? Because I feel like you either realized something that was very hurtful about a person or a situation, or there was something that was said that was very hurtful. Maybe it's both. Maybe, you know, somebody said something and you're like, wow, I can't believe I didn't know you. I can't believe you would say that. I didn't think that you would, or I didn't know you really felt that way. It's something like that here, okay? So I feel like somebody could want to kind of fix things here in the immediate future. We'll have to take a look. You do have this it's surrounded by this Justice and this Three of Pentacles. You know, somebody wanting to start things back up and like ease into like, hey, can we, you know, can I make this right? Can I talk? I didn't mean it, that kind of thing. But the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're a little bit closed off and kind of protecting yourself. I feel like at this High Priestess here in the reverse, I feel like somebody kind of revealed something about themselves here. So let's go ahead and see. With this Ace of Swords in the reverse and this Judgment energy here, you may make a decision. You don't want to talk to somebody right now while you kind of figure things out. So their feelings, they have the Knight of Swords. To me, this is a very reactive energy. Okay, so this could be definitely unexpected communication, but it's very reactive. This one obviously is in black and silver, so there's no color. But in the Rider-Waite deck, he's wearing a red scarf, and the red symbolizes the passion, and that can be those very passionate emotions, you know, passion, anger. And it can be a very reactive, very explosive. To me, this is like somebody who just responds, you know, they just react. They don't think about what they're saying. So like something happens and triggers them and they just react. And I feel like that's something that happened here. Okay, so I do feel like this Ace of Swords could be something that was said. I do feel like it gave you some realization and insight to what this person is really like and like how they're really feeling. But I do think this person just kind of overreacted or reacted without thinking and said something that was very hurtful. Even here, you know, the Eight of Swords being the challenge, you know, they've kind of, to me, this is like, he's kind of like trapped. To me, this feels like, you know, this person has said something that's got themselves in the situation that now they're not sure how to get themselves out of. It's like something you can't take back, right? You can't take back words. Their intention is the World card here. I feel like they're wanting to kind of like, how do I want to say that? I feel like they're wanting to kind of like close this chapter and like put this behind you guys and get past it, but I think that's their intention here, but I'm not sure that you're able to do that or that you want to do that right now. So they have this Tower here for their action. Yeah, you know, to me, I just feel like this is something that they have We're going to clarify it too, because I kind of feel like there's more to this, but I feel like part of this tower is just what they said. Like, I think it brought down the tower, but I also feel like there could be more to it coming up. Somebody, I have a feeling, because this is in their actions coming up as well, I do kind of feel, Virgo, that somebody here may do something very kind of shocking or surprising. So let's take a look and see. And maybe that's to kind of try to get things back. Let's just get into it and see. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, because I keep wanting to call you Taurus. If I accidentally call you Taurus, I'm sorry. I know who exactly I'm reading for here, Virgo. But I keep getting Taurus energy coming up. So we did have the Two of Pentacles fall out. We'll see if he finds his way back out into your reading. The Two of Pentacles could be you getting ready to have a decision to make, kind of weighing your options. The Two of Pentacles can also just be a card of trying to manage things and keep things together. Now with your energy being the Hermit, like I said, I feel like you have just kind of pulled your energy back. And the potential outcome, got the Empress, that can be trying to keep things under control. We'll see. All right, tell me about this Knight of Swords energy. Why is this Knight of Swords energy here for Virgo? We have this Three of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like they reacted, they just said something here. And now I kind of feel like they're trying to be hopeful. They're trying to remain hopeful. They're trying to have like positive expectations that, you will forgive them, that you will be able to get past this. The Three of Wands can also be a card of waiting. So they could be waiting to see, like what you're going to do next, how you're going to respond. Like I said, I feel like you've pulled back your energy. So they could be waiting on communication from you here. The Three of Wands is a card of future thinking and foresight. And I feel like this person may be kind of trying to look ahead and see, is this something that they're going to be able to forgive me for? Tell me about this, And they may even, for some of you guys, they may have even, I don't think this is the case for all of you, but for some of you guys, what they may have said or reacted about could have something to do with the future as well. Like maybe they said, well, I can't see me ever wanting to marry you because of this, this, and this, or, something like that. It just could have something to do with like future where you maybe thought this was going somewhere and now you're like, oh, I guess maybe it's not, something like that. So just for those of you where it resonates that way, that's great. And for those of you that doesn't, that's okay too. Just leave it there for somebody else. Tell me about this World energy. Yeah, we got the Fool cards. Like I said, they're wanting to put this behind you and they're wanting to have like a clean slate here with you, wanting to have a new beginning, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as that, because I feel like they may be trying to take back their words, but you're not unhearing them. I don't think this is something that they're going to be able to take back so easily. Tell me about this tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. Why is that the challenge? You got the Six of Wands and the Hermit. I also feel like it's hard for them to talk you into it when you're not responding to them, when you're going silent on them here. I think they're kind of frustrated by this. Like they're wanting to give you, they're wanting to like make this work and talk about it, but I feel like you guys have pulled back your energy. And I don't even think you're doing it to be mean. I honestly feel like you're just very hurt and you're trying to process here. But, the Justice card is cause and effect. Like every action has a reaction, this is it. So tell me about this Tower energy with the Five of Swords. So this is something I was feeling earlier. I would be careful, okay? And I don't mean that in like a freak you out kind of a way, but like I said, this Tower I feel like is also like it is representing the words that they said in the Tower that it brought down. But I also feel like this person may continue with that Tower energy. I feel like when somebody realizes that you're not going to respond to them, or you're not going to communicate back with them, or that you're done because of whatever this is here, I do feel like they could get pretty nasty or petty here. The Five of Swords to me can be a card of like getting what you want by any means necessary. It can be a very petty energy, like if I can't have it, nobody's going to, or it's just a very just nasty energy. And it's with this Four of Cups. So somebody could be feeling very like spiteful or rejected because you're not responding to them and react accordingly. I would just continue to, I would just continue to focus on you and focus on your healing and keep your energy pulled back. But I would say Spirit is wanting you to be prepared for this person's kind of reaction. The Emperor, he's seated. He's not taking any action, but he's ready for it. He's got armor on under his cloak. He's ready for action. So I feel like Spirit's just wanting you to be prepared that this is something that could happen, but not necessarily that you have to do anything about it. I would also say that this is definitely feeling like this is a blessing in disguise for you, because as hurtful as this is, I think it's better that you found out how this person really is now than later, after you've invested even more time and energy with them here. Because look, somebody who's going to react to something that they've done, like they were the ones that said the things. Somebody who's going to react to it with this pettiness, with this like vengefulness, this spitefulness, that's not something that you guys need to, that's not something, an energy you guys need to entertain or have in your life. So, as painful as this is, I do think it is a blessing. Even here in the Four of Swords, this is a card of blessings. The stained glass window in the card represents blessings. But also the story is he's coming, he lays on top of this coffin and he gives prayer and thanks after coming back from war for coming back alive. It is a card of gratitude. So it's like, at least I found out now, trying to find whatever praise and gratitude that you can. Now I would also say with the Justice card, karma is a very real thing, my loves. And, actions have a reaction. So just understand that you can be grateful that you found out and understand that they'll get their lesson later on. But that is what I have for you, Virgo. I do hope that it helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and I will see you next time.